Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Mag Show. Today, we are going to be talking about breaking news that are coming out of Microsoft, Activision, and Hollywood, as Call of Duty has officially been given the green light with Paramount and Skydance, and they were inked a deal not so long ago. In fact, it was just done recently. After months and months of negotiation, it is finally here. Now, a little bit of a backstory here. Skydance and Paramount have merged together in an $8 billion acquisition and merger, and now they are producing even more movies and television than ever before, or they will be very, very shortly. However, Call of Duty is now official and is coming from Paramount/Skydance. So here we are. Let's get into this situation and talk about it. Now, video game adaptations in the past, in decades past, all the way from the 80s all the way up until very recently, did not do very well. However, if you think back at what's been going on recently, video game adaptations have been doing incredibly well. From Mortal Kombat, I'm really sad that Mortal Kombat 2 has been pushed to the summer. However, they also think that, I know some people I've spoken to said that the film is so good that they actually want to release it in the summer to maximize profit because they really feel it's that good. I still think it's a mistake. Should release during Halloween season. However, let's get back to the story at hand. They've also had Mario Brothers. The animated film did incredibly well. You've had Minecraft, which did incredibly well. You've got the Sonic the Hedgehog series has done incredibly well. Season 1 of Last of Us did incredibly well. Season 2, but either way, here we are. We're talking about Call of Duty. Now, I've got a couple of quotes here. This is from Ellison. Ellison's the CEO of Skydance Paramount, and he's saying in a quote here, "As a lifelong fan of Call of Duty, this is truly a dream come true. From the first Allied campaigns in the original Call of Duty through Modern Warfare and Black Ops, I've spent countless hours playing this franchise that I absolutely love. Being entrusted by Activision and players worldwide to bring this extraordinary storytelling universe to the big screen is both an honor and a responsibility that we don't take lightly." Okay, so far so good. I'm happy with his the fact that he is a Call of Duty player, so he's going to be watching over this very closely, and of course he's going to respect the franchise. Now, there's a quote that I want to talk about this. This is what's really important to me. Quote, "We're approaching this film with the same disciplined and uncompromising commitment to excellence that guided our work on Top Gun Maverick." Thank God. Commitment, ensuring it meets the exceptionally high standards this franchise and its fans deserve. I can promise that we are resolute in our mission to deliver a cinematic experience that honors the legacy of this one-in-a-million brand, thrilling longtime fans of Call of Duty while captivating a whole new generation. Okay, he's saying all the right words right now. Okay, these are all the buzzwords I want to hear. Top Gun Maverick, that was number 1. Respecting the lore, number 2. Making it a thrilling film, great, number 3. These are all wonderful things that he said so far that I'm all on board for. Perfect, thank goodness. I personally feel that Paramount has been doing a pretty bang-up job with a lot of their IP lately, and they've been doing great. Paramount Plus is actually and Prime Video are my favorite streaming networks that I out there. They're blowing away Netflix and Crave and HBO, in my opinion, anyway. And I think that this is great. All right, so I'm all for it. But there's more. They even mentioned that this is a one film deal for now that they're working on. However, they also have a contract in place to expand throughout film and television. That means that we may be getting shows on Paramount Plus as well, supplementary to the film. What could that possibly be? Well, we're going to talk about that tonight on Magcast. Absolutely, it's going to be the topic of conversation tonight because we could speculate for days and days, and it really is exciting. Now, the other thing is I want to talk about is, yes, I understand some people are going to bring up the Paramount Plus Halo series. I liked it. I like the Halo series. I know we got to see his butt. Whatever. I still enjoyed the series for what it was. I didn't think it was the greatest thing ever, but it was entertaining enough for me to watch 2 seasons of it, right? But let's focus on the film first. Top Gun Maverick, you just said it in that statement. That means that you want to put it on the same level as that. I'm all in. I'm all in, and I'm excited for that. Now, once you make a great film, then you can branch off and start making great television on top of that for Paramount Plus. But what would you do? This is the question that everybody's going to ask. What are you going to adapt? Are you going to adapt the Modern Warfare series? Are you going to do the Black Ops series? Are you going to do zombies? Maybe not in the movie. But I think that some of those things could be moved off into like the television series. So for example, let's say they just do a Modern Warfare movie, right? And then maybe amalgamate, like, let's say the trilogy, whether it's the reboot trilogy or the original trilogy, do something like that. And then supplementary a television, you could do a zombie series. You could do a Black Ops series, because Black Ops, the story is so dense and it's now it's about to be over 7 games. I think that that's something that would be more suitable for television, right? At that point, you can make season after season of different Black Ops and be able to tackle that story that way. But either way, I'm super excited about this. This is awesome to me, and it should be awesome to you as well. So we got that breaking news that it's official that Paramount and Skydance are making Call of Duty with Activision and Microsoft. So I want to know in the comments section, what do you want to see them adapt? What do you want them to see adapt for television? And again, if you don't get the comments section, catch me on Magcast tonight. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to talk about it in the comments section. Send me whatever you want. We'll discuss it, and we'll get right down to it. Anyways, everybody have yourself a wonderful day, and stay magnificent.